Hi, welcome to Movie Review with Daniel. And today on our Throwback Thursday, I'll be doing a movie review on 17 Again. 17 Again is a 2009 American romantic comedy movie released on the 17th of April 2009 by Warner Bros. Directed by Bruce Tears and produced by Adam Shankman, Jennifer Gibbons, Toby Emmerich, and Kaufman. Beware, this movie review contains criticisms and spoilers. 17 Again has a pretty original take on the do-over comedy. You know, where someone, invariably a male, gets to go back in his life to do over a key moment or event that continues to bug him. The twist here is that Mike O'Donnell doesn't really go back in time. He's simply 17 again, the point at which he figures his life went south. So he winds up in high school with his own daughter and son, and his estranged wife can't understand her weird feeling for this guy who reminded her so much of her ex when he was young. This film, written by Jason Flader and directed by Bill Spears, works better than you might imagine at times, but stumbles awkwardly other times. The unevenness in the writing is matched by directorial overkill in certain comic sequences. Warner Bros. Has achieved high awareness for this Zac Efron comedy from New Line so that the film could open at #1 box office as mid-range potential. The film begins when Mike, played by Efron, really is 17 back in 1989 when he's a high school basketball star with a bright future and hopes for a scholarship. Just before the game where a college scout has shown up, his girlfriend Scarlett tells him she's pregnant, so he throws away everything to marry Scarlett. Why the filmmakers believe college basketball and parenthood are mutually exclusive is unclear. I did aware how many student athletes have families, but anyways, it's 20 years later and Mike, played by Matthew Perry, is a walking train wreck. His kids hate him, his wife, played by Leslie Mann, is divorcing him and his job disappears. Only his best friend, former screenhead turned software tycoon, Ned, played by Thomas Lennon, can tolerate his company. Along comes, as happened in do-over movies, a mystical figure invariably in a white beard who grants the downfalling hero's request, in this instance to be 17 again. The nice twist to Mike becoming a fake thing is that this situation doesn't so much give him a chance to reshape his life as to help out his daughter and son. He dispenses advice and guidance from the perspective of an adult, but in the guise of a schoolmate. Sequences involving a school bully, who the father discovers is terrorizing his son but dating his daughter, and his wife, now 20 years, his senior, click pretty well, but the film gets into tonal problems when Steers and Filati feels the need for the kind of exaggeration believed necessary for teen comedies. Anyone's extreme jig could be quite funny in fact, in the right film, but here his performance jacks. There's also too much sentimentality thrown in as if the filmmakers doesn't trust their young audience to get the message. Efron does a fine job in letting the older man seep through his boyish exterior, as his siblings, Knight and Trash Timberg, each have moments when they shine, especially when the daughter starts to think her father is hot, not realizing of course that is her father. Mine, as always, is very funny and gets to put an edge of vulnerability into her performance. Production values are so at best with an unusual loud music soundtrack obliterating much of the dialogue. In this high school, no one ever goes to class, the kids are too old and Efron is too short for a basketball star, but otherwise, 17 again is the epitome of realism. Thanks for watching today's review. For more interesting videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe.